welcome to Arc Media. I'm your host, Faith Ituen, and today we have a guest of honor, the founder of Rayzins Creative and the organizer of Homecoming Concert, Joshua.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Right. So today we'll be asking a series of questions on the issues relating to the homecoming and what's going on right now. So, for our first question, some students have testified to the fact that they've been refunded their money. So, we want to ask officially, is it still on hold or has it been cancelled?
Um, okay, so basically it's not happening this year. Let me just start from that bombshell. Um, it was it was on hold at some point because of some misunderstanding that happened between my team and management. Reason being that we gave them a proposal, right? And the list of guests we told them were bringing didn't match up with what we showed to the public. Do you get? So like on the proposal, we mentioned likes of Chike and Simi and the rest of them, and we didn't really lie, right? Because they were our plan A. They were our first reach out for appearance for the event. But initially, homecoming was meant to happen May 15th, right? But based on one thing or the other, we were advised, right, to add the event to the event for CR 20. So when the whole shift happened, some of the guests were not available for that new date. So like Semina was not in town because she had a tour, right? So it wasn't easy to reach out to her at that time. And also issue of all these celebrities and everything, their management were just crazy with the whole price and everything. So anyhow, when that stuff happened and we're close to the event period, and school noticed that the people we told they were coming for the event didn't match up with people on the lineups that's on the flyer. They had to like call my team and I and did their investigation. Do you understand? So when that happened, it was put on hold until the whole thing was cleared up. And we tried to work on a new date. Funny enough, today was meant to be their new date, right? And in order for us to solve the problem, we plan on bringing Chike. Yeah, so we already had the agreement with him everything with his management. We agreed on the price, and while we finally got him on board, we tried to get a new date, which was November 26th today. But it's harder to get something that has already been put on hold back on track because this year and we're already close to the end of the month and semester already concluding and stuff like that. So, but currently it's not happening this year. So, yeah.
Okay. So, will the homecoming event happen again?
So I would say the idea is something that we don't want to die, right? I can't really give a definite answer to that, but like the idea of homecoming is nice because every school, every any community basically have their own homecoming whereby their members or their alumni come back to just give out to society or their community, and that was the idea we had. It wasn't just about entertainment or bringing back musicians or comedians. Some of the money we actually meant to go back to the community. You understand? So that was the idea we had, and we just basically using music and comedy as a common ground. And this edition, we actually like, intentionally just focus on bringing egos in the music industry and the comedy industry because we noticed that most times in school, in TS classes, it's more of big events, it's more of choreography. So we're like, what about this musician that actually win awards? Like Chike is doing amazing role, amazing with Simi doing tour in US, so that and everything. So like that was the idea we had when we did this homecoming, and we just kind of streamlined to just these people, and that why it was called homecoming concert. Is it happening anytime soon? I would say the idea is still in our books, and we're still working towards it. It might happen next year, like God's grace. Not in this school, not in this school. But if we are allowed to, we might bring it back home. But the idea is still with us, and we'll just see how we can work around it. Probably like have like a neutral spot and just everyone just come and just vibe to the CU culture and everything.
Okay.
So yeah.
So what, after all you said, what were the like obstacles that hindered the success of the event at the goal?
Hmm. Okay. I won't say obstacles, right? I'll just say misunderstanding between
Mm-hmm.
my team and management. And one of the things was that when Papa saw the list of the events that we had planned for CR20,
Mm.
um, from what I heard, he didn't have issue with the homecoming events. He
Yes.
just had issue with the time, and it was like for this CR20, purely praises.
Mm.
And it's logical because 20 years of being the best in Nigeria and Africa, it's only right to just praise the one who made it happen, which is God.
God, yes.
So he was like, a new day should be worked around, and that's one of the I say obstacle that happened, because start planning again, start trying to convince the guests that okay, this is a new date,
Yes.
trying to make them to clear that schedule again for a new date. You understand? So that was the first one. The second one was actually the issue of the difference in lineups, which was not really our fault because as the dates were changed, like their celebrities, they have other plans, so it just kind
Yes.
of just affected us a lot and everything. So yeah, basically just those two things. Yeah.
Okay, so last question.
Alright.
So what's the next for Rayzins Creative?
Um. So basically, we have one goal in my team, right? Okay, two goals, right? We like doing things that have not been done before. Like that's our motto, doing it first. That's our motto. We just do it first. We don't like following the crowd. You know. In CU is a school that is very very strict with academic, spirituality, and personal growth.
Yes.
There's not really so much social lifestyle, just purely comedy events. Personally, me, I'm tired of comedy events because everybody needs to be a comedian. Everybody's doing show and crooked, like, and I'm not against them. It's actually a good hustle, but like, you can't do like 4 5 comedy events with the same people.
Exactly.
Literally making the same joke every time. So I had one goal personally, like if I leave the school, I want to do one event different that probably my volunteers, because in my team I intentionally chose 200 level guys or 300 level guys to be my team so that when this happens they can go with their idea and just do something different. Do you understand?
Yes.
So when this homecoming event happened, we had to like, okay fine, how do another event that is different, why still put this one on pause? We have 2 events in our minds that we want to just try and push for next year. First one is called Music Meets Art, right? So like the name sounds, Music Meets Art. I will just keep that as I won't say much on that.
Okay.
But say seeing our books. And second one, I'm trying to do the biggest award event ever in CU. And when I mean award event, it's not this award is purely for people that are graduating,
Okay.
right? But we're doing something general. I think it's called Skill Student Award. So like someone in my team brought the idea. I was like, okay, they bring ideas to me, and I screened them out, and someone brought idea to me, favor, and so that is we're working on how we can do that. Basically, it's an award show for creatives. These YouTubers, TikTokers on
Our
campus.
TikTokers.
You get so your friends could vote for you, and
Okay.
us we're doing an event, we'll bring guests, so you just know that it'll be a loud event. So,
No, that actually sounds really nice.
so yeah, we're working on that for next year. Me, I've got it there, but like something for the guys out there, so
Yeah.
so help me God.
So thank you for being here and thank you for clearing the air.
Yeah. It's all good. Concerning refunds, like you said, we've already sent out a lot of money out already for refunds. I was sending out more. So probably if you're not got your refund yet, just reach out to us on IG or email tickets.basicreative@gmail.com, or just text on IG and we'll respond to you guys. So once again, personally, I want to say thank you to everyone that believed in the idea and vision. We actually love you guys so much.
So that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Bye.